Hi Swans, welcome back to Hearts and Essex. This is a little video just to show you what to expect when you get here on Wednesday and how we're going to operate things. We will be following the England Netball guidelines, which at the moment says that equipment must be kept to a minimum and coaches are discouraged from any ball sharing activities. But we'll have lots of fun drills, skills, fitness and games to get you back into the netball spirit. Before you come, just check you've got everything you need for the session. Some hand sanitizer, of course a bottle of water, a ball, and if you haven't got your own ball, let us know and we will find one for you. If you've got something like a mat, a yoga mat, or if not, a towel would be really useful. And hopefully some sun cream. Parents, if you can, before you leave, don't forget to put your car registration into the link that we provide so that it can be registered, because Parking Eye is still in action. And parents, unfortunately, when you do get to the centre, you won't be able to come on court. You will need to stay outside the courts and in your cars. The sports centre itself is open, but there is limited access to toilets, so please make sure you go before you come. So it's great to be back on a netball court. Good to see all 6 courts. Obviously there are tennis nets up at the moment because it's predominantly tennis, but we will keep those up because each bubble will be using half a court. No netball posts at the moment, but they'll be up for next Wednesday. So when you arrive, if everybody could just stay near their cars until we call you across to enter the courts. Parents, don't forget the Parking Eye system is still in place. And please make sure you enter your registration on the link that we have provided so that that can be recorded. So we are going to enter the courts through these double gates nearest the car park. You will know what colour group you are when your colour card is shown. Come out of your car and you can come on court with your coach. If you do get caught in a queue, just make sure you observe the social distancing line. At the back of each court, behind the netball post, you'll see a series of numbers on the fence. They are your home bases. Each one is 2 metres apart and it will match the colour of your court. So when you arrive onto your court, go to your colour court and go to the next available home base. This is where you'll stay and you put your water bottle and your ball and all your belongings. Just stay there and that's where you come back to have a drink. Before we start, just make sure you sanitize your hands. When the session starts, your coach will start leading and tell you what to do, but you can see we've got enough space on half a court for everybody to have quite a nice big box to work in without being close to anybody else. So we've got 6 boxes on each half court, and we will leave the tennis nets up because that just makes a nice physical boundary to stop people going across. Okay, when the session finishes, go back to your home base. Don't forget to put everything in your bag and just make sure you sanitize your hands again before you leave. When you leave, your coach will tell you when to go and you will leave out the other gate that we normally come in on. So it's a one way in, one way out system. I know it's not quite netball as we know it, but we've got some really fun sessions planned and we can't wait to see you all.